annual Jubilee on Super Bowl Sunday. What a great miss for you guys. Let's hear it for you guys. Like Audrey mentioned before, I am the Cultural Arts Supervisor. For those of you who do not know me, I would like to share my Jespy story with you. I began working at Jespy when I was in my 20s. It's been 17 years now. I will let you guys figure out that math. I have had the privilege of working and growing with most of your children and loved ones. The connection, love, respect, thoughtfulness, and support that I witness and share on a daily basis is what makes me feel great about coming to work each day. Trust me, it's not Foho or the paperwork, and the staff here can agree. For those of you in this room who have run this marathon with me and cheer me on every time I wanted to give up, I would like to thank you. It is because of your belief in the hard work that your loved ones and I have invested in the Cultural Arts Program that I am proud to stand before you as a department head. I know that today's event is supposed to be recognizing the Cultural Arts Department, but under Audrey Winkler, we have had many promotions throughout the agency. So right now I want to give a shout out to Robert Slater, if he's in the room, Michelle Ramperson, Erica Resnick, Allison Sanchez, Mitch Rotten, and Audrey's new team, who have been waiting patiently, like me, to rise up the ladder. Thank you, Audrey, for believing in the staff and the client's potential. I am proud to say that this year, 2017, marks the 10th year anniversary of the Cultural Arts Program. And it should be celebrated. An idea that stemmed out of the Outline Department with Tara and Carol Endel's help, who believe that we can do this. The clients and I have taken on this beautiful, trying journey together, and today we will give you a brief glimpse of some of our groups. If it wasn't for the hard work, commitment, loyalty, dedication, and support of the Outline Department, grants, fundraising, and private parent donations, this moment in time would have never happened. We made it against all odds and will continue to do so. We wanted to change things up for this year's Jubilee. Since we have new changes at Jespy, new staff, new administration, and a new president. Just kidding. This year's Jubilee, the clients and I decided will be theme Imagine, inspired by John Lennon, which will be one of the songs that the band will be performing today. This year, we are inviting you, the board, friends, and family to see all the fun the clients and staff have on a daily basis. We ask you to join us as we dance and celebrate another year at Jespy. Let your loved ones, family members, show you how they socialize and consume food on a weekly basis when you're not around. Guys, you know I'm ratting you out. Some clients have trouble vocalizing or sharing with parents what they do on a day-to-day basis, but I can assure you that your family member has a better social life than we do. Unfortunately, with all the changes in our country and its politics, some clients have expressed to me their fears with Medicaid and DDD funding and how they are constantly changing their rules. They wonder if they have to leave Jespy. I think it's vital that we take these fears and concerns seriously. It is our responsibility to create a safe, stable, safe haven for our clients. We need to help protect and keep them safe. Living with a disability is challenging enough. I don't think that most of our existing, new, or aging-in-place clients want to go back home or to these government-funded programs. Jespy is it for some of these clients, and they feel safe here in their community. It is up to us to come together. We need to imagine and create a future for the clients and this agency. If we continue to fundraise, write grants, and receive private friends and family donation, I think that we can reach this goal together. Audrey, the staff, clients, and I believe that this can be achieved. All we need is for everyone in this room to believe as well. Now I sound like Justin Bieber. If we come together and network, we can guarantee our clients, your loved ones, a brighter, safe future, no matter what changes happen in the governments or our politics. I invite you to imagine with us. The Cultural Arts Program has thrived all these years, empowering and giving clients a voice to speak their thoughts, feelings, and ideas. We challenge clients to have an open discussion on current events and push them to think outside of themselves. Whether it's through poetry, photography, theater troupe, book club, or art, clients in the art program become more self-aware, compassionate, and most of all, are assisted to find their individual artistic talents. Clients have the choice of relaxing in meditation and knitting group, dancing in Zumba, Glee, and Israeli dance. They can also learn or bring an instrument to play in the band group or attend music composition and film. The vision of the cultural arts is to have a little something for everyone and be open to new ideas and groups. For the past 10 years, the cultural arts has been primarily funded by a handful of parents who wish to remain anonymous. Jespy has fundraised and we write grants. But in order to continue, we need many more individual gifts. With your generosity, we can give our clients a meaningful cultural arts experience. We would love to expand our programs to include gardening, sewing, woodwork, and sculpting, to name a few. But Michael Preston will be talking more about this after the band's performance. But what's more important is to continue to sustain our existing programs and overhead costs. The clients and staff are doing their best. The clients make artwork that we sell and split the proceeds for material costs. Some of their works are here today on display, so please feel free to stop by our table. We also have a store on our website where you can purchase their work. So I'm inviting you, the board, friends, family, to reach out to Audrey or me and share with us your resources, connections, or funding ideas to purchase the necessary housing, equipment, training programs, support groups, and tools that can make your loved one and staff at the agency better and more permanent. We want to be around for our clients for many years to come. So at this moment, I would like to take the time to thank our new director, Audrey Winkler, for stepping down from the board to take us on. We all know what a wonderful bunch we can be at times. I would also like to thank my staff in the cultural arts. Sandy Katurba, please stand. Tammy Razanoff, which is Israeli. Jason Zumba. And our great assistants, Amanda and Sebastian, who help out in art. Tanya Tavares, who runs the book clubs and assists in photography groups and trips. And last but not least, my new assistant, Michael Preston, who runs film, music composition, and the band group. If it wasn't for these guys' hard work, passion, dedication, but most of all patience, the cultural arts would not be where it is today. So thank you guys. So now let's party on.